Mr. Stephen Naismith with nae wins. It is time to pack your bags. Take your dry, boring, negative self out of Hearts because you are as much used to this club as a hairbrush is to yourself. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV, and I have had enough. I want Stephen Naismith gone. No more second chances, no more ifs, no more buts, no more benefits of the doubt. All we have is doubt. No more benefit. All we have is doubt, and there is zero benefit of keeping this guy in charge. It's 8 games in a row that we have lost in all competitions. We haven't won a game in 16 matches in all competitions. What the hell is going on? We're shite. It makes no sense. We've got the third best squad in the league, but we look like the worst fucking team. We're god awful. It's not good enough. Stephen Naismith, he has to go. He has to go tonight. I don't know why Hearts haven't announced it yet. I don't know what they are waiting on. But this guy and his coaching staff, they need to get to fuck. I never wanted him in the first place. I was happy with Nielsen. I mean, did I think Robbie Nielsen could do better? Yes. But people forget that Robbie Nielsen brought us good shit. Alright, Robbie Nielsen won us the championship. 27 points ahead of Rangers. Phenomenal. Robbie Nielsen then, first season back in the top flight. We finished third. We were doing great. We were doing so good that he got a move away from Hearts. We bring him back. He leaves Dundee United. He got Dundee United promoted. He leaves them to join us in the championship. He gets us back into the Premiership in the first time he asking, and that was not the easiest league because we had Dundee to compete against, but he gets us straight back up. First season again, we finished third. So, I mean, Robbie Nielsen, when he was in charge of Hearts, we were always best of the rest. And look at the season they sacked him. We were in Europe, the games were piling up, but we still did well. We still were third in the table. Now, yes, towards the end of the season, our form did disappear a little bit, but I still think we should have given him time to turn it around. But no, we sacked him to bring in this guy, this fucking loser, this guy that's done nothing but sit and watch Steve Clark. And when that is the best thing that you've got on your resume, that you sit and watch Steve Clark at Scotland, then you are screwed. You are humped. And that's exactly what we are. Naismith came in. He came in when we were sitting in third. He says that he was going to get his third. If he didn't get third, it would be a failure, he said. He didn't get third. We ended up getting fourth. Aberdeen beat us rather easily to third place. And they gave him the job. They rewarded him for failure. In his own words, in Hearts' words, they said not getting third for Naismith would be a failure. He doesn't get third, they give him the job anyway. What a joke. What an absolute joke. And yes, last season, he did alright. He finished third, but let's be honest, the big teams in the league weren't great. Aberdeen, shocking season. Hibernian, shocking season. Did Kilmarnock and St Mirren do well? Did they push above their weight? Yes. But you look at Hearts and you compare Hearts with those two teams, honestly, we should always be finishing above Kilmarnock and St Mirren. So I'm not going to give Naismith credit for that. And then even the cup games, I mean, that cup game against Rangers in the semi-final, awful. You thought we would have made a better go of it. Did we? Absolutely not. We were shite in that Scottish Cup semi-final. You didn't even get... Maybe if you got to a final or if you won a cup, you could maybe try and buy him a bit more time. But he didn't do that. He qualifies us for Europe. I'm happy, whatever. Guaranteed European football. That's not because of him, though. That's because of the coefficient. And then this season, atrocious. 3 pre-season friendly defeats. We then got a draw against Rangers. And I tell you what, we're lucky. We are lucky we played Rangers on the opening day because Rangers, even though they're still not the finished article, they're a lot better now than they were when we played them on the first game of the season. Make no mistake about it. If we played Rangers now, they would beat us. And since that draw against Rangers, it's 8 defeats in a row. We knocked out the League Cup by Falkirk. We've lost in the league to Dundee United, Motherwell, and today St Mirren. And then we also lost 2 European games against a really mediocre side. It's just, he has to go, guys. He has to go. Thanks for the third place last season, but your time is up. And he talks about, he believes the club still have faith, the players still want to play for him. I don't give a fuck what the players want. The fans don't have faith. The fans don't want you to manage us anymore. So therefore, do the right thing and step down. Look at Craig Levein. He's the last man I want back in charge of Hearts. But look how quickly he got sacked at St Johnstone, and he had better form than Stephen Naismith. What's the excuse? Why are we still keeping this guy? There is no reason why Stephen Naismith should still be in a job. So anyway, no match for you today, but yeah, guess what? We lost 2-1 against St Mirren and Paisley. Am I surprised? No. We've got Ross County up next. Do I think we'll beat them? Probably not. Then we have Aberdeen. Do I think we'll beat them? Probably not. If we could turn it around now, it's early enough in the season, there's plenty of games left, we can still have a good year. We haven't played any group stage league phase football in Europe yet either, so it's not like we've got off to a bad start in that. But the change has to happen now. We need to get rid of Naismith now and give the new manager that we bring in a bit of time. And who would you bring in? I think a safe option is probably Derek McInnes, but honestly, man, I want us to look up. I want us to do what Aberdeen did. Yeah, you might not get it right. There's a chance you get it wrong, but show a bit of ambition, man. Bring in a manager with some pedigree, a manager that's had success, a manager that's won stuff, instead of just rehashing these same old Scottish managers that just get passed around by all the clubs. We need to do better. We're supposed to be a big club. It's about time we acted like a big club. So that's it, guys. I'm not going to rant anymore. Getting a fucking headache doing this shit. Fuck Stevie Naismith. He needs to go. That's it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Till next time. Peace.